Good evening, and welcome to another edition of It's Saturday Night. Do you know where your love is at? With your host, The Stroke. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby. How y'all doing this evening? Sorry. As much as I love Lord Huron, I had to turn it down so y'all can get the full oratory experience. You know what the hell I'm talking about. Oh yeah, babies. Babies, thank y'all for joining. It's another edition of It's Saturday Night. Do you know where your love is at? I, of course, am your #1 bona fide sexy sumbitch of a host, The Stroke. Oh yeah, baby. Babies, I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. It has been a troubling week. Very troubling week. Lots of things happening. First on the list, let's go ahead and talk about this death lottery. That's right, babies. I said it. Death lottery. Ain't it a damn shame? These things always tend to happen in threes. And here we go. We got Malcolm Jamal Warner, Theo Huxtable, and then we got Ozzy Osbourne. Crying out loud, Ozzy Osbourne. I mean, damn, dude. Get in contact with Keith Richards, find out who his medical insurance is, because how's that guy still alive? And then the immortal Hulk Hogan. What the hell? What the hell, babies? Kind of messed up. These things always happen in threes. That death lottery kind of messed me up this whole week long. I'm just saying. Oh, but that ain't even it, babies. Like I said, it was a very troubling week. Ain't even gonna lie. Death lottery, that was its own thing. But babies, check this shit out. Your boy, your Uncle Stroker, Stroker Ace, The Stroke. He had to close his older fans account. No lie. But I don't want you to worry your... Yeah, I don't want you to worry your pretty little head. I had to judge there for a second. Turns out, most people only were tuning in to see Delilah, which should come as no surprise. So, while I'm shutting down my older fans account, Delilah is opening her own account. So, I guess there ain't gonna be nothing but a bunch of whole headshots. Said it. Babies, listen here now. I've dined with kings and queens, and I've sat in dirty alleyways eating from a can of pork and beans. Thank you, Dusty. I kind of stole that line. Those who know, if you know, you know, that kind of thing. But babies, bottom line, it's gonna be okay. I will be okay. All this terrible shit notwithstanding, your boy the Stroker is gonna be A-okay. Yeah. So, here's yet another troubling thing that developed this past week. As y'all know, it is summertime. We are in the deep heat of summer. Auditions at the Palace of Strokitude are ongoing. So, sometime this week, some little funny stuff happened. It wasn't really funny, it was pretty problematic. It was traumatic. It was dramatic. It was a matic of some sort. I'll just say that much. But basically, babies, auditions this week got a bit problematic. We had one girl named Jordan showed up. And then another girl whose name was Michelle. They showed up. And apparently, Jordan and Michelle know each other. They're from the same hometown. Apparently, one or the other, I don't know which one did what to whom, but apparently they got a little bit of beef going on back home. So, the most I can discern from Tabitha and Shania was that one of them slept with the other's man, and they were coming to this audition to try and show them up. Anyways, it was a whole big mess, babies. It was. It wasted the strokers' time because, I got to come out and make my presence felt. I got to let them know I'm there to see what they're capable of. So, needless to say, I'm going to say it anyways. Both of them are back on a plane to La La Land where they belong. But you better believe your boy the Stroker made sure both of them had seats right next to one another, because those two ladies, they got some shit to work out. That reminds me, we got a brand new segment this weekend. Y'all check this out. We like to call this one the Daily Mail segment. Now, this is a segment where people can send in questions for your boy the Stroker, and I'll answer them to the fullest of my ability. Tonight's question comes from Seraphin Angle 1 exclamation, just a whole bunch of other shit after that. You'll see, it's right down there. Anyways, and the question, Seraphin Angle, not sure you spelled that right, asked, Beatles or Beach Boys? Who you picking? Well, I'll be honest with you, Seraphin. I'll be 100% honest with you. I don't particularly care for either one. Both groups got themselves quite the catalog, of course. But I'll be honest with you, neither one of them ever, moved the needle for the Stroker. More of a little bit of a... It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. You find out yourself, Seraphin Engel. I hope this answers your question. Like I said, Beatles sometimes, Beach Boys other times. It depends on the setting, depends on the vibe, it depends on the libations and other fun stuff. Moving right along, babies. Okay. I know. You're all like, what the hell's taking so long? We're going to go ahead and get to the message tonight for this show, babies. The message for tonight. Right at you. Coming right at you. Here's your message, babies. Life is strange. Ain't no lie about that. You do your best to keep the ball rolling in the right direction. I mean, that's the whole point, right? But we are not provided a map. So we don't know where the pitfalls and the detours, we don't know where they're going to take us. Babies, the best you can do, the absolute best you can do is keep your wits about you and try to prepare. And, try to laugh along the way, without sounding like a psychopath when you do so. That's my best advice, babies. Anyways, I've kept y'all long enough. Thank y'all. Thank y'all so very much for allowing me to spend a little bit of your evening tonight with you. I do appreciate every single one of the views. I do appreciate every single one of the subscribes. We're trying to get this baby growing. Anyways. Thank y'all for joining for another edition of It's Saturday Night. Do you know where your love is at? I, of course, have been your number one bonafide sexy sumbitch of a host, The Stroke. babies, like I always say and like I always will, if you like the vibe, please do like and subscribe. I'm gonna catch each and every single one of you sexy son of bitches on the flip side. Until next time. Oh yeah, baby.